thoughts on the game?
Overall, pretty happy. They came out in a little bit different formation than we expected than what they had been playing. I think they wanted to put a little bit more pressure on our midfield and try to neutralize Apple. They were marking her. But I still like the way we worked it out. Once we recognized it and started to adjust tactically, I thought we created a lot of really good chances. We outshot them by a huge margin, really limited their chances. So all in all, pretty happy with it. Would have liked to put the game away. We had some chances to put the game away, and it was kind of like, the second half against Michigan where all the balls were going in the net. We were hitting beautifully today. There were near misses, and just an inch off here and there, and sometimes that's the difference. So would have liked to put the game away, but overall pretty happy with the performance.
For the third straight year in the Milwaukee Cup, haven't really lost in the tournament since 2005. Can you just talk about winning the championship and then also what it's going to do for setting the tone for the rest of the season?
Well, it's a long season. We got a lot of tough games to play. Winning the tournament, I think, gets a little bit of momentum for us. We came in a little tense, even at halftime against Michigan, and I think when you look at the offensive production we had last year, there's an awful lot of expectation. And we didn't score any goals in the first two games. All of those players, the Apples and Kreuzers and Magnets were all people that had a lot of points the year before that all came back. They're putting more pressure on themselves, and it becomes a thing where they're pressing a little bit, and that offensive explosion that we had in the second half against Michigan, I think did an awful lot for their confidence. And, they're looking at it and we can do this. I remember what it's like, and you saw some beautiful build-ups and chances again here today. So, as far as scoring, that certainly helped us, and then getting a little momentum. We go into a very difficult matchup with Marquette Thursday, and then we go down and play one of the top teams in the country in Notre Dame. So hopefully this builds a positive atmosphere going into those games.
And then defense, there's two aspects of it. One, we're not giving up goals, but we're also limiting the opportunities. You just talk about the way we're able to keep teams from putting themselves in position to score, in addition to stopping them when they try to score.
Yeah, I'd actually still like to do a little bit better with that. No chances would be great for me. I don't know how realistic that is, but our defense. Oh my! Thank you, buddy. I love your shirt. You want to say hi to the camera?
No.
Hello.
No.
Oh, you don't?
Hey, stop! I don't point the camera at me.
He's not.
I'm
He's
not.
pointing it at me.
I was only pointing it at him.
He's pointing it at me. Don't worry, buddy. What was I talking about? Defense?
Yeah.
We have a freshman starting in the center for us in the back, and a freshman goalkeeper, and to have the consistency and kind of the cohesion that we've developed this early in the season, it's really nice to see. And then we have some experienced players back as well that learned an awful lot last year, and they're contributing. So I like where we're at. Some of these games will test us a little differently. Some of these teams will be able to possess the ball against us a little bit more. They'll have a little more athleticism, and we'll see how we hold up to that.